reasons that we're involved in so many styles of music, I think, is that my brother Rob, the drummer in the group, and I grew up in a culturally diverse neighborhood in St. Louis called the U-City Loop. And in the Loop, they've got all kinds of music going all the time. They've got jazz and reggae and gospel and funk, and there's rock bands, street musicians. We grew up in a classical household. Our father played cello in the St. Louis Symphony for 42 years, and he and my mother went to Carnegie Mellon and studied cello together. So when we're composing music, when we're putting together a new composition for the group, the ideas can come from absolutely anywhere.
I can remember the day when Rob got his first Zendrum. They shipped it to him, and he just picked it up. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it. It just came right out. Just everything he ever learned about drums, everything he knew, he had an idea for how to translate that into this amazing new instrument. I'd say it's Rob's rhythm concept that really brings the jazz to our classical quartet. Matt's probably the most non-traditional musician I've ever met. He just picked it up hanging around with musicians. He likes everything from heavy metal to jazz to classical. He likes it all. So, you know, the rest of us sit around talking all these music theory terms. Matt just seems to flow. He just knows what we're doing, and it just comes to him naturally, I guess. You know, I have no explanation for how Matt got so good on the bass, but there's no point questioning it. What can I say about Andy? I mean, he's the kind of guy that everybody wants to have in their band. You know, he's great with traditional classical music, but he's like an electric violin genius. So, you know, he's a great producer, and he's played with everybody. He's played with Sarah Brightman, Pavarotti, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I think this is the perfect group for Andy to play in. It's the Classical Jazz Quartet, and he's an incredible classical musician. He's a great jazz improviser. It just fits him so well, and it's so great to get to play with him.